Its paint is matte, you can see that it is optional. Hello brothers, the model we are looking at today is the 25th model of the new Tanyue L, which is the 3302 wheel drive Elite version, and it also has some additional configurations. This is its key. Well, let's take a quick look at the appearance and interior of this car. The overall appearance has changed a lot compared to the old model. After unlocking, the logo in the middle can be lit, and there is a through-type light strip in front. On both sides, the high and low beams are LED with lenses, and the grille below is a smoked black grille, which is a sports model. Then you can see there is an R logo here, and the bumper below has 6 radar points. This car has a front reversing radar, and there is a camera under the middle logo. The paint surface is matte. Brothers can see that this is optional. The size is 4,684 long, 1854 wide, 1685 high, and the wheelbase is 2791. It is positioned as a medium-sized SUV. From the side, you can see that the entire edge of the window, including its rearview mirror, including its wheel eyebrows, including its luggage rack, are all smoked black, which also increases the overall sportiness. The wheel hub is made of an aluminum alloy material and smoked black, which is a sports model, and the shape of the wheel hub is a concave shape. The tire size is 25545 R1109. The front hood uses a hydraulic rod design, and the hood is equipped with sound insulation cotton. In terms of power, it uses a 2.0T engine, the 330 version, and is equipped with a 7-speed wet dual-clutch gearbox, with a maximum power of 137 kilowatts and a maximum torque of 320 Nm. Windshield washer fluid. Let's take a look at its tail. There is a shark fin antenna on the roof to receive signals. The taillights here use a through-type taillight design, and the logo in the middle can also be lit. Then the shape of its taillights is more layered, and it looks very recognizable. Then the bumper below is treated with a smoked black style, and there are 6 radar points on the bumper. This car has a rear reversing radar. Let's take a look at its trunk. This is an electric opening. There is a button here to press. This is a state where the rear row is not folded down. You can take a look. Then there is a curtain on top, and on both sides, it has a pocket for things that are easy to roll, and there is a spare tire under the fender as well as some tools that come with the car. The rear seats can be folded down in a 4:6 ratio. After folding down, brothers, take a look. The overall flatness looks pretty good. If you want to put some larger objects, the curtain and the hanging rope can be taken down to the rear side of the co-pilot. Here is its refueling port, and it is filled with 95 grade gasoline. As for the door handles, it uses this traditional pull-type door handle, and the 2 front doors are also equipped with keyless entry. In terms of details, brothers, after opening it, hey, there is a small light inside the door handle, and its rearview mirror is also automatically folded with the car locked. Now let's go to its interior to see what's going on. The design of the entire interior has changed a lot compared to the previous model. It adopts a 3-screen design, and there is an entertainment screen on the co-pilot, where you can listen to music or watch short videos. Then the car machine chip uses Qualcomm Snapdragon's 8155 chip, and the overall fluency, including its clarity, is indeed much better than the previous model. As for the gear lever, it adopts a handheld gear design, but it is not a gear up and down, it is a knob style. Let's take a look at its workmanship. The steering wheel here is made of leather material, which is quite comfortable to hold. The steering wheel is relatively thick, and there are some functional buttons on both sides. There will be this kind of tactile feedback when you press it. The upper part of the door panel is made of soft plastic material, the middle part is a luminous decorative panel, and the lower part is made of suede-like material, and the handle is made of leather. The upper part of the entire instrument panel is made of soft plastic material, and the hard part is made of soft suede, and the lower part is equipped with a circle of ambient lights. As for the ambient lights, the color can be based on your own preferences. Select it yourself in the central control screen, and then there are 2 places to put mobile phones under the central control. The right side can realize wireless charging of mobile phones. Then there is a small baffle with 2 Type-C interfaces. The bottom is to adjust the volume, and then press it to adjust its driving mode. Next to it is the start button. There are 2 cup holders below. Of course, if you don't put the cups in it, you can still pick it up. This becomes a small storage compartment, and its central armrest can be adjusted up and down according to your own habits. In this way you can put your arms here when driving, which is very convenient. Then its length can also be extended. When opened, it can hold about 6 cans of Coke. Almost all the seats are made of this kind of leather material, and the middle is made of this kind of suede material. Yes, if you sit on it, it can increase friction, and you can see that it has this kind of perforation treatment. The overall sitting feeling is stronger. The two front seats are electrically adjustable, and the main driver's seat also has a lumbar support to protect the brothers' waists. The two front sun visors are equipped with makeup mirrors and fill lights on both sides. There is also a small handle here, and there is a camera in the rearview mirror in the middle. I guess it should monitor the status of the people in the car to prevent fatigue driving. Then the entire roof is a segmented skylight design with sunshades, which can prevent sun exposure in summer and light in winter. In terms of configuration, this car is equipped with a total of 7 airbags, as well as a central airbag to prevent the two people in the front row from hitting each other. In addition, there are active braking, lane departure warning, lane keeping assistance and L2 level assisted driving. Now, I adjust the front row to my normal driving posture, so what do you know? I am 1.72 meters tall, so let's go to the back row to see how the space performance is. After all, this car has an L, which means it is longer, and there is about 3/5 of space when sitting properly, so it is no problem to cross your legs. Then there is a bulge in the back row, which is not a completely flat state. If you sit in the middle, the impact is not particularly large, and there are independent air outlets in the back row. The air conditioning temperature can be adjusted here, and there are 2 Type-C charging ports below. The rear seats are equipped with 3 headrests, and there is a central armrest in the middle with 2 cup holders. There is also a hidden switch here. After turning it on, you can directly take things from the back row. Take a look at the head space in the back row. After I sit up straight, there is about a fist of slightly roundabout. The distance between the two sides is a little bit, and the tilt angle of the rear seat is relatively large. If you sit in the back row, the comfort is also quite good. The 25 model Tanyue L has 5 configurations, with a guide price ranging from $207,000 to $259,000. There are 1.5T versions and 2.0T versions with high power and low efficiency. The old Tanyue, they are now in the stage of simultaneous sales. If it were you, which one would you choose? So what other cars do you want to see? Like and follow me. See you next time.